Hi, my name is Hamza. Welcome to my channel. So this is my 2015 Hyundai Elantra. Um, this is my house. This is my crib. This is where I sleep in. This is where I nap. This is where I drove myself to work because I still have a 9 to 5. Um, this car is perfect for me for now because it drives me everywhere. I literally drove this thing from Vegas to Kentucky. Like it was the best travel experience I ever did or I ever had to experience, so what I did was, I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to open. Even though my cat, I do have a cat, he's gonna try to get out. So I took off. Scoot over so I can sit. Okay, so let's talk more reasons to why I would choose to sleep here rather than an apartment. Now, don't get me wrong. If this wasn't able to work, I'll go back of things that I want to do, like such as traveling, being able to make a lot of money. My dream now, this is something I've been want like my dream is to be able to retire my mom. That's literally my dream. And so I want to be able to save a lot of money, travel around, make content, feel myself, and feel my journey. Um, Basically, there's a lot of things I want to do, but in able to do it, I can do it in this vehicle. Now, I do want to upgrade to a bigger vehicle, but that'll be too soon, and I don't have a lot of money. I don't have money to buy a bigger vehicle yet. So this one we just have to do just for now. I feel like I'm talking too fast just because I don't know. I just ate and I have a ton of energy. So right now I'm currently parked in somewhere close to the gym over there. I don't know if you can. There's a gym right here that I'm going to be taking a shower in and work out. And then so later on, I have to find a spot to sleep in. But so far, finding a spot to sleep in has not been difficult, just because there's a ton of parking lots of, like, they usually close. They never close. So like my apartment complex, I slept there for like 2 days. Nobody bothered me. There's this secret spot that I was sleeping in. It was very, like, nobody can even tell you're sleeping in there. So if I would rather sleep anywhere, didn't succeed. So yes, so I still need to do a lot of building on this vehicle. I need a roof rack on top of this vehicle so I can put such as shoes and other things that I'm going to have. Like there's a ton of things here I have that I don't have enough space in here to put them in there. So what I'm going to do is get a roof rack, and in case of emergency, I wanted to get it like a bike and put it behind this vehicle. I've seen people do that. Like they put their bike on behind the car and they can use it. So let's say, because I usually get like 3 days off my job, because I work at Amazon and I get 3 days off. I work 4 days and I get 3 days off. So within those 3 days off, I can take 2 days off and go for like a hiking, where those people take their bike to ride off the mountains, or like somewhere I can take a bike for riding. I want to do that. That's on my list that I want to do. I also need a bike in case of emergency. In case I get stuck somewhere, I can ride the bike and get some help or gas in case I get stuck somewhere, because I will be traveling with in this vehicle in a lot of states. I want to do that. That's also on my list. But right now I'm just chilling in this parking lot, and I was eating KFC over here. Good chicken. I will be going to the gym over there to train and take a shower. I have all the things I need over here, and yeah, honestly, I feel better. I feel better. Honestly, the first day that I slept in this car, it was 2 days ago. Honestly, I felt like I was sleeping in my own spot. Like nobody can bother me. I feel like I pay rent for this. Like I didn't have to pay rent to sleep in here like I usually do. So yeah, I'd rather do this than sleep somewhere I pay every time. I hate paying rent. Like it's something I do not want to do ever, you know? But I'm 22 years old right now. Um, I wouldn't say I have the dream that I have is to retire my mom. That's the dream I have. I'm 22 years old. I turned 22 years old on May 5th. And yeah, I can't say that I have achieved a lot of things in my life just yet. Many people might say, "Oh, you're too young. You got a long way to go." Trust me, like I'm scared as fuck right now. If you were to ask me, "Hey, give me 10K," I wouldn't find it. Like if I were to have like a emergency, I wouldn't even know how to start taking care of that. But I know that this plan will work because the maintenance on this car is okay. It's cheap for some people, but for me, it's somewhere expensive. Just because I'm still trying to find myself, uh, I would say maintenance on this car is cheaper than rent. That's what I would say. There's a trend behind me over here, so it's loud and I can't take it anymore. Anyways, listen, I feel like I was like questioning myself to why I haven't done this in a long time. You know, ever since I got this car, I wanted to sleep. I wanted to live in this car for a long time, but I got so a lot of things. I had a lot of things going on in my life that I had to take care of, and I know that feels like an excuse, but had to do it. I had to do it. Like, imagine, like, every time I get paid every 2 weeks, right? And I make around 1,300, and the rent is 1,400, not including utilities or not including water sewage or not including what is it? What is it? There's a 25%, there's a $25 that you have to pay is like a renter's insurance or something like that, including that. And what is it? The Wi-Fi, because you need Wi-Fi in your house. I need it. My brother needed it since we're roommates. Um, I don't go to school anymore. I dropped out. There's no point no going to school because I can't even afford to go to school. And um yeah, I lost all my scholarships, but that's okay. Life hates you, you gotta bounce back. But so one thing that I've been wanting to do that I've been kind of like procrastinating a lot is doing content creation. Now, this is something for fun that I want to do. Not It's not my dream, but it is fun for me. I feel like I can do this in my spare time. This is fun for me. I like doing content creation. I like recording my journey. I like recording myself while I'm traveling, you know? I like doing this. There's a lot of people over there. It's making me uncomfortable, but I guess we're gonna deal with it. But listen, I can't work for 2 weeks and then give my money away just like that. It breaks my heart when I have something that I need to do and I can't do it no longer because I have to wait for another 2 weeks to get paid so I can be able to pay it off. I can't do that no more. Okay, so when I'm sleeping, as you can see right there, is where I put my legs over there, and then my cat get to sleep over here. I have my towel right here. I got most of the chargers and things I need, and my backpack. Usually I carry, random stuff in there. That's my clothes bag right there. There's necessary, you know, trash bag, or maybe like necessarily like my phone I put over there. There's a lot of stuff like drink, cup holder. I have a cat litter. That's my trash right there. That's my cat litter, and I have that just in case because I have a cat, and so I got a ton of hair on me. This boy right here, he's a male. He likes to jump on me whenever I'm driving, just because he doesn't like whenever I'm driving. He feels like he's being threatened. So what I did was, there's a lot of people here. So what I did was I set up this bed. Felix, don't do it. Don't jump out of the window. Yeah, so he just woke up right now. I just gave him some water. Um, I don't want him to jump out the window. Why are you staring so hard, bruh? Now, he's my best friend now, but I feel like sometime I should get like a smaller, like another cat, because I feel like he feels alone. I feel like every time we play around, he scratches me. Like I have scratch marks on my legs, my arms. Like I can't play with him, and I don't know how to chop his nails. I don't wanna like accidentally cut him. So I don't wanna know how to do that. I'm planning to do that, but I don't know how to do that. And he doesn't care at all. As soon as he's done eating, drinking water, he's all good. He just lays over there and just kind of relax. Hey, he hates every time I drive. Like if we going somewhere, he hates it. He hates it when I drive. He just comes on my lap and just squeeze me, and I feel like that's it's kind of funny.